That's a good idea. I'll mention it. The other two come up and kind of look past the two that were down there. Say we couldn't find it in the sewers. Ran down there, went to the right, started heading south. We just lost in the network of tunnels.
We know where he's going, don't we all?
Presumably it was heading out of town.
We all know where he's going, don't we? South? South? Does this sound familiar?
Wasn't it south?
That was east.
East.
East out of the...
I'm an idiot.
It managed to drop down out of the sewers. As far as we can tell, it fell from the platform probably into the river below.
Okay.
Aurora's at the bottom. Okay. Right.
Yeah, you're at the bottom of this. You notice these tunnels are fairly narrow. It's enough that they probably just transport it all to like a central dump spot where it all pours out into the river below.
Aurora's just staring at the unconscious, idiotic, broken body. Spare the dying. So now he's stabilized.
Okay.
And just out of spite, I want to use your healing potion, but I'm not.
No, give it a bit. Let him suffer.
Yeah. So you're stabilized.
Just at 1 HP though.
Yeah, just chilling right at 1 HP, and then
Actually,
Or,
stabilized
no.
at 0.
Yeah,
that
you're
zero?
still
Yeah,
unconscious.
you're still
So you'll wake
Oh,
up in
I see.
D4 hours.
and then
4 hours.
So then Aurora will cast Cure Wounds, which I think is
It's a D8
a D8.
plus your.
Is
One
it, do I
D8
roll a
plus
D8?
whatever
plus
your-
your spell
After
casting
Cascade
modifier.
kicks him into the sludge river.
Let's hope it's low, guys.
Before
It's an 8. That's crazy.
Yeah.
8,
10.
10, yeah. And then so now you're.
You could hear his bones cracking back into place as you cast Cure Wounds on him and like reset him. You wake up. Oh!
Aurora, I almost want her to do a perception check of just kind of maybe footprints or if there's like a smell or anything that. Yeah, are you down there with me?
I will be in a second.
Make survival checks or this would be investigation. Make investigation checks.
Like we
It was
when
calculated.
campaign finished, you get hung.
You would
First
be
campaign
killed.
death is just Calvin
That's
hung.
v guards. Calvin v guards,
Good
guys.
kind of match though.
Nah, I'm making it to the end.
We'll see, man. That's a dream.
Anyway.
That's how you jinx it.
That's assuming that the party doesn't kill you. Let's just
Yeah.
clarify here.
With the muck and grime down here, and how it is, it's all pretty filthy. You can see some disturbance, but with the, other boot prints, from what you can see here, it does look like they just, took off down the right, down to the right, and then kind of turned south.
Okay.
Where are you?
South.
I was gonna ask where you are.
I'm just at the top watching
Okay.
y'all.
Okay.
I'm just standing next to her with my arms full, and I'm like, this is very entertaining. Are your days always like this? No. Oh, we're lucky then.
So, all we know is it went south.
Pretty much.
That's such a general thing that doesn't tell us.
Do the sewers just go in like one straight line this way or one straight line that way, or is it like
So-
intertwined?
It's a little bit of like a network under these streets just to be able to grab anything that they need from kind of the gutter system. And then it's like just big enough that somebody can walk in it if they need to go like clean things out in case of anything. But for the most part, they all just flow to one outlet, which then dumps down into the river below.
So they all flow to one outlet?
Yes.
Where? Let's
Which
find
is
this.
to the south, which the guards said that
I was
they
gonna
had
say-
gone there, and their best guess is that it jumped from what they see.
So
when they followed
it could have jumped out and gone east anyway.
We don't even need to be in the sewers right now.
No, so let's get out.
I need my hands to climb.
Oh,
Gosh. Aurora takes her.
Do we have the key?
No.
Ties your rope to him and just hefts him up by the.
Aurora takes her mason. She kind of takes the butt of it and slams it on the chains, or is it a rope?
He has full on like handcuff manacles.
That's just gonna bend the metal and make it impossible to get him out.
I will say, Johan, being a member of the Church of Kiana, you do have a set of manacles yourself, and you do have a manacle key.
Why didn't you?
But are they the
Development.
same?
would it be universal?
Most of them are universal between the.
Can I
the
try?
guards. This one does work. It's manacles are pretty simple lock.
Yeah.
I keep the handcuffs though, and I start climbing up.
Smart.
The vampire's gone.
The vampires. Have
We
moved
need
on.
to rest if we want to even have a
We
hope
sh-
of dealing with
It
the
would have
vampire.
been. It would have behooved us to go after the vampire right away. But we got distracted. Anyway,
No plot.
Wonder whose fault that was.
yeah, we're going back to the inn. And we're
I've
gonna
already
go-
paid.
I even bought in a room.
Heading to the inn as you guys get there.
Did we have room
Just, you
set
know,
up?
the room
Was
is,
it
rooms?
2-2 and then me separate?
Women and then.
I believe it is a,
We had 3 rooms. It was,
yeah,
it was
it's like,
these 2 and then I
I'm
had
trying to remember my
separate.
price. I think it was like 3 silver a night.
How about this?
That
How about
sounds
this?
about
We get there and I say, she's with our group now. I'll let them two have the room. I'll sleep in a trough.
Exactly.
And I go to the front of the bar and I dump out a trough and just lie in it.
I grab
This has
him
not- this has
by
not
the
been
back
agreed.
of his collar and just yank him up the stairs. Like,
There's not a
no.
trough out front.
What did I
because-
dump out then?
Grab him by the back of his collar and start dragging him upstairs. I guess you're bunking with me.
You're grounded.
These two
Closest
in a
thing to
room.
being grounded in D&D right there.
So that means there's an open room.
So, yeah,
There's
Yeah.
an open bed in my room.
Okay. I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
Hey, I had to spend
Yoshiko's gonna like watch her go
Yeah,
up the
that's
stairs.
what I was. I
No.
was literally gonna say like.
With a smirk.
We're just both Aurora and Yoshiko are just like.
You can pay for it.
The
I paid
fanfic.
for half of it. Wait, I paid for all of it.
Yeah, your room.
I can figure it
You at least got something out of this, Johan.
full health.
Important.
Now I'm about to make it y'all's problem.
So
Um,
again, about
wow.
the party killing people.
You ain't gonna.
Right tool for the job. I'm gonna magic create alchemist tools, and then I'm gonna mix up and make some gunpowder.
Okay.
So,
Did you get the guano?
saltpeter
Oh,
actually works.
okay.
The guano is for the sulfur.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
So.
You awake to find a crow sitting on each of you, or like sitting, either tapping at your window, or in some of your cases, standing on you, like right in your face, trying to wake you up. Right, reading this note, it says, "Hello, adventurer. I should like to request your services. My name is." You just see that it's been scratched out. Like they'd written it, but then decided they're gonna not write.
Make a month.
I can't discuss any more within this letter. Please meet me outside the crag. Follow the river into the mountains. I'll meet you at the large hollow willow tree. Tell no one where you're going. A potential patron. P.S. There will be coin involved.
I just drop the note and just bolt out the door.
Can I grab him before he does? I reach out to try to
Strength,
grab him.
strength. Wait, my. Oh, 2. It's balanced on the 18 and 2.
13.
Okay,
Pick him up.
You absolutely ragdoll him.
You're just being a giant metal unit. You're just.
I'm not
Lift
that
him up.
big.
Scooby-Doo
How
one from
tall
here.
are you?
You're like 6'2".
I'm 6'2".
I think.
I'm short.
I
That's
guess
big
it's
for me.
huge for this.
It's big for me. Okay.
6 foot.
Okay, so
You lift
just
him
slightly
exactly an inch off the ground.
Just
My
enough.
legs are.
I just pulled him, turn him towards me. Behave yourself.
No!
You notice that as you actually look at him, these scratch marks that were in his face have like repaired. It almost looks like, as you've noticed, that, like the metal has almost like just like reforged itself.
I just like
It's-
reach out and just
What are you?
touch his face. Nice, stop. I can't do it.
You just let it happen. That's cool. Yeah.
Whatever. As I drop him back to his feet.
Smooth shaven.
Do y'all get out of our room?
I think they do math.
You guys culminate in the
Yep.
tavern to talk about it.
Aurora's just eat more bread, butter.
He dropped me, so I hit the ground and just, as maintaining eye contact slowly this time, just go out the door. And then I run down the stairs.
Like, one of the,
I hear that.
One of the ladies bandaging this comes up to you with like a little like bill receipt for it. It's just like 8 baskets of rolls around the receipt, and it's like 4 copper.
4 copper, that's it.
It's just bread.
It's just bread.
rolls.
It's just bread.
I guess if bread is always made.
It's
a
like
daily,
5 roll a
doesn't
basket.
need it. Yeah. That's,
So
I'm assuming I see Calvin try to bolt for the door. And I'm going to trip him with my spear.
Acrobatics
If you
check.
try for
13. Dang
it.
it.
No, just kidding. Yeah.
What do I need to roll?
Are you going to be bolting towards the door?
Yeah, money's involved.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
That's a 5. Well, it's technically a 9, but like.
I leap over her feeble attempt to trip me.
And then I'm going to throw the spear in his back.
And Aurora will cast sleep again.
This is all illegal.
it is.
I'm
guys
just going
do
for the
so
door,
much
guys.
Calvin.
I stop at the paladin's voice.
I got a nat
Father?
1 on my spear throw, so it's a good thing somebody stopped you.
Lore?
Are you running in regards to a particular note?
I just slowly reach for the handle and just nod.
The one that I got too?
I slowly close the handle.
Can we talk about it?
You need your babysitters.
I slowly reach back for the handle and start opening it again.
We can all go together.
I let it go again. Fine.
Interesting friends. I wish I had as much energy as you do, Calvin.
I take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
This should be a compliment. This is
Have
half
they
the
wa-
reason I'm here. I want to know
We're
what's going to
gonna-
happen with you specifically.
Can we eat something? Can we have breakfast? Can we get some
Aurora just kind of
tea?
looks at you two and says, "How was the night?"
I slept.
All right, that's fine. Just passes a roll to.
I'm
Stubborn.
going to take it. And be like,
You're
I
gonna
can
pay
make
the
tea
4
for all of
copper.
us.
Yep, I pay for it. I pay for it. Yep.
Alright, go ahead and subtract that 4 copper.
I'm gonna like pick out it like this.
Plus 15% of 10. 1.5.
My brain has not been working.
I would have had to think about that.
Someone's broken.
Okay.
I chose 10 because
Did
it'd be
we-
easy math, and I just
Now-
kept messing it up in the head.
It said not to, but I'm assuming since he got it too, we all got a letter
Did we?
from a
Yeah.
certain
Hold it up.
crow.
Oh, we mean this letter? And I hold it up.
We did too.
I'd like to point out that Yoshiko kept the crow. She didn't ever look at the letter. She just
You're
Picked
holding
up
the
the
crow
first-
still.
I'm just like this is my cousin.
The crow's like, help.
Aurora just kind of grabs for the crow's leg and takes out the note. She hasn't read it, but she's like
The
interested.
crows are able to mimic voice, so you hear the crow, help.
Aurora's reading it.
Make an animal handling check.
I'm not rolling very well tonight, so let's see. That is a 9 plus something. What do I add to animal handling?
Wisdom.
It's gonna be something. That's what it's gonna be. Hold on, y'all. I haven't looked at my stats at all.
Aurora's
today.
still reading this note. Kind of does like a interesting. Rolls back up.
Would that be in reference to the river that gets out, that the sewers exit out into?
Or
The crow, ladder. Was he trying to like stick us a ladder?
Listen, you did a
Deliver.
good job. Let me reward you so you can rest. And I'm gonna pet it and stroke it a little bit.
Aurora takes like a piece of bread and kind of stuffs it in the crow's throat.
Crow just peck at it and eat it.
I bring out one of my mushrooms.
It does not. It's not stupid.
No.
It's a crow.
Well, it looks like we, I don't know, get ready to leave and go.
I just stand up and just start just slowly walking.
We're gonna go
towards the
together.
door. You can come with me.
We're going.
You'll die without us.
I'm
Manacles him before you guys.
be my guest. I just slowly open the door. So are we going or not?
On one condition.
Have
you're
you
not in
guys
the front.
even eaten yet?
Okay.
We can eat on the way.
Let's
It's
just
fine.
We all just kind of.
Let's just go.
I can't be in the front.
I guess.
You will bolt.
Who says I will bolt?
Considering
I'm gonna take my longbow and dome piece you if you bowl, dude. Bowl it. Oh, arrow just right in the. in
I
dome
open the
steel.
door, step out, and just stand and wait.
Well, at least he's patient. Today.
I start tapping my foot.
I think we should go before he runs away. So,
Aurora just tosses like 50 copper to one of the hags, just to pay for everything, and a tip if needed. Sorry for him. Well, thank you. Thank you.
I'd still like to point out that I'm still in my room.
Come down.
No, I haven't yet.
is there someone?
I've been
I feel like we're
working
missing
with
something.
stuff.
There's a
I
lot.
assumed you were doing that over the night, Rex.
I would have, but still.
It sounds like
I'm making 10 pounds of black powder. That's gonna take time.
Only?
Can I have some?
That's 70,000
no, dude.
grains. My revolver takes 50 grains per shot. Yeah, I made a lot more than I needed to. I just did the math like, oh, shoot.
Sounds quieter.
There's
I
like
think
there
we're
were
missing
several bags of black
That's a lot
powder,
of black powder. That's very explosive.
Dude,
Yeah.
can I please have? I won't use it, unless obviously prompted to.
why
I mean,
why
you'll
else
have to
would
ask.
you want it?
What?
I mean, you also need black powder,
I do
so
like black powder.
we got
Fine,
plenty.
no.
Layer of black soot covering a lot of the room.
You finished your.
What?
Did you get a certain letter from a certain crow?
I think Calvin ran out of the room. I didn't get to read
There's a
it.
crow that's been like at the window.
Calvin would have got it.
No,
Yeah,
there was a-
he's
there was a
got
crow
one himself.
Yeah,
There was
there
no
was
Oh,
way
he
to get
got-
out.
I thought there was one per room.
No, it's one per person.
Got it. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
there's a crow that's sitting at the window, and you haven't realized it, but for the last 6 7 minutes, it's been like, letter, letter, trying to get your attention. It's been working, you're totally ignoring it.
Huh? Oh, like reach out, grab it. Ah,
We're heading out to go and check this out.
okay. Let me bag up this powder real quick.
Take your time.
you just have piles and piles of flags. You look like you're making a bomb.
Is,
I
is,
think
It is.
so is this what you eat? And she gestures to like the powder on the floor.
I mean, I probably could. It wouldn't be healthy, but
Do
this
you
is the propellant for my gun.
eat? Ooh, okay. Wonderful.
I take just a small little bit.
And as you do that small
Sparkles.
little bit, the entire town explodes. No, everyone dies. Not even.
I was gonna say, isn't there black powder on
Dude,
her
we need to
like,
get out of
body?
here. We need
Yeah,
to. We need to
as
get out
you
of
like
here.
Yeah, we need to
pop
go.
this, some
Where-
of
where
it
we-
that like is on YouTube
Like outside.
ignites a little bit
And
as
what's
well.
damage?
Luckily, you're made of metal, so it doesn't do anything to you. Now, gone ahead and headed out. They have begun to follow the river, knowing that they needed to head upriver to follow it into the mountains. You guys have started heading upriver. I would like whoever is leading this to make a survival check for me.
We made a mistake. You were supposed to report to someone in the morning. Son of a gun!
Wait,
We
who?
can still go. We can still go.
Oh,
We can.
yeah.
We can try.
We haven't left yet. We're on our way.
We're outside of the tavern right now.
Yeah.
What do you rule?
Someone just told you to report, but they
Oh.
don't know they don't know your name.
They told me to report. They didn't know who I was.
They assume that you were a part of this vampire thing, and so I suggest that
wasn't
we.
it? Like,
Well, they just said if you wanted to get
or
involved with
Inquisitor.
it, report to the church and ask about it.
Was like Inquisitor? I want to say Hellbane, but
There's a
I
chance
know
we can
that's
meet
not
Maxwell.
right.
There's 2 inquisitors here. There's
don't-
Elias and
Max.
there's Maxwell.
Was it report to Elias?
No,
Who's
they just
Maxwell?
said report to the church.
No.
We, for all
Right,
we
because
know,
they'd have a letter sent and.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not going to be able to do both.
Remember, the other guy said that he'd have Maxwell send out a letter if he was interested in having you guys hired. Or the Maxwell
This-
is probably someone else.
Might be Maxwell.
Worth.
If
Still.
this is a long shot, but if I were to flip the parchment over, would I happen to be able to tell what the name is based off of?
Good
before
idea.
it's
Make a
put out?
perception check.
What?
Or make an investigation check.
Alright.
Investigation.
That's gonna be
Wait,
a high
you're the
roll.
investigator here. You're the detective.
Yeah, you should be doing this.
She can do it too if she wants.
Or you the all breeze?
I help.
I haven't rolled above a 10 this entire
So if
fetching
he's
session.
helping, roll with advantage.
Sorry, y'all. Rich.
I'll have mercy on you. We've all been there.
Okay, that's a 19. Wonderful.
She hasn't yet, but she'll get there. Okay,
19.
19. You are able to, through the simple trick of holding it up to the light and also seeing how the stuff is scratched into it on the back. Using a couple tricks, you take a look at it and you are able to see the name of. You do see Maxwell. That's the name.
It's Maxwell. We can just leave.
So let's just go this way then.
Yay! So I'm gonna go just high enough up
After-
that people can't tell what I am.
Okay. After a little while, you guys come around the bend and you see, you would see at first, you see that there is a lone guy in white robes. They are stark, clean white robes with a nice silver trim to them. Beneath this robe is a vest of worn scale mail. Clearly, it's seen a lot of use, seen a lot of fights. He has a white leather tricorn hat on his head with silver trim, and almost like a little bit of like a white fur on the top of it. As he sees you guys come around the corner, he pulls off his hat and kind of puts it to his chest as a sign of respect, revealing his salt and pepper hair. The man has a very well-kept medium-length beard. There is a silvered mace on his left hip, and around his neck is the symbol of the Church of Kiana, which is, again, that beautiful silver spear wrapped with, that has a pair of wings coming off from the haft. It's also in the center of his hat. You see that logo as well.
I want that hat.
As you see him, he looks out and says, "Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to meet you all. My name is Maxwell Garrett. As you might be a little bit confused as to why the name was scratched out, just hear me out first, and I'll answer any questions
I want to do a perception check.
or an insight."
I just want to see what else is going on around
Yeah, I
this
was
guy.
So it's just him.
I was.
It's just him, but is there anything else that I should be looking around for?
Make perception check.
I was gonna do the same thing.
That's a
so-
6. 6. That's not gonna be.
You don't see anything. It's just the woods.
It's just weird that he's standing there.
Dirty 20.
Just in the woods. He came alone.
Okay, we're overthinking it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I was.
Unless
I
someone
was, I
rolls
had
a
the same
25 and it's like, "Whoa, oh yeah? Your time to shine, rogue."
Stabbed by a vampire in the back. The 15 ninja vampires appear out of nowhere with their invisibility spells.
Can I go up and shake his hand?
Oh gosh.
What are you?
I ready a sleep spell.
I mean, he's in the middle of talking. In the middle of talking, you're gonna walk and shake his hand.
Yeah.
Okay, he shakes your hand as he continues talking. The first thing you need to know is that I am here personally. The church doesn't know that I'm here, and it won't find out that I'm here. Looks at you. You're not gonna tell anyone, please, that we're here. This stays below.
As long as this is for
You'll
good.
understand. I think you'll understand more, especially
Go
when I
on.
explain. You see, as you know, every church that operates has an angel that heads each specific church.
Mhm.
Recently, our angel that was appointed by the Archangel Kiana, or potentially, one of her 4 matrons, recently she's gone missing. Our angel's name is Thalia, and she's been gone for about a week. And since she's been gone, we've noticed a drastic increase of vampiric activity. I'm fearful that something dark is coming. The others do not quite agree that she's missing and that it's correlating. But I think it is related, and I think that she is missing. They think she's fine. I don't. I think she would have told us where she was going, or would have said something if she's been gone this long.
Sorry.
I think the vampires know and might be partially responsible.
Partial.
I mean, their activity kicked up since she's been gone.
Is this angel usually the one who takes care of the vampires?
She's the one who heads us and instructs us.
Angels are just usually just will ward off vampires anyway. They don't want that. They don't want to
Generally,
anything like that.
yeah, just because of their natural carrying of some of the light of Kiana, it tends to ward off, and the threat of an immensely powerful celestial guardian running you through with a divine weapon tends to dissuade.
Yeah.
They tend not to want the permanent death that they bring.
Most don't like a spear or sword through their chest.
True.
I have a question for you, dear Maxwell. That amulet around your neck.
Aurora
What's it made out of?
Moon silver.
Okay.
All members of the church carry one.
I have.
Can I see it?
No.
Is that a church-related reason?
No, I heard what you did yesterday.
Understandable. I stopped talking.
If I did an attack against you, what would I roll?
And if you're wondering,
A 9.
and if you're wondering, I have my informants. I heard that there was another person that was walking around with you guys last night, and I've heard that she's done some work for us in the past, so I decided I would throw a chance at it and send her a letter as well.
Where did you hear all these?
And I have my people.
He has his crows.
There's like a
He has
thousand
his
of them
fine
in a
familiar-
tree.
He actually
spell.
nods at you when you say he has the crows. He informative, smart, clever creatures. Train them to do a lot.
Do you
Them
have any
bread.
suspicion?
Anyway,
Do you have any
I
suspicions?
brought you here
Cages of
because
crows.
I want to hire you to do something that we need to keep under wraps. Again, I am operating independent of above management's wishes in this regard. I want you guys to capture me a vampire spawn alive so I can interrogate it.
Now. Oh, we can do that easy, 100%. Now,
Whoa.
does this pay?
Well, if you put it.
Oh, I'm getting to that. I will give you your choice. You guys can either take 400 gold each or a 3-pound ingot of moon silver.
I
It would not be a 3-pound ingot each. It would be a single 3-pound ingot of moon silver or 400 gold each.
It was good. Good try.
What if we managed
I
to bring
just-
in multiple vampire spawn?
If you can bring in multiple, I will compensate you for it
Okay.
As well?
So,
in kind.
all in favor of the gold.
We have time to think.
We
about
have
it.
time. Yeah, we don't have to.
We
do
don't
this.
have
Oh,
If you bring
okay.
in multiple,
That's on
I will
completion.
multiply the payment fittingly.
We have
Very
time to
well.
decide. Anyway, we're wasting time.
Yeah, let's just go kill the
Let's just
thing,
go.
bring it back, and then
We're not
decide.
killing
not
it. We're
killing
bringing
it.
it.
Sorry, sorry.
You're missing the premise.
You were there. Anyway, let's go capture the thing, bring
What
it back.
part of
done deal.
capture? Anyway,
Technically, we can. I don't know. We could spare the dying yet, and then knock it unconscious.
if
We
I had any
spare the-
advice, you should know that
Does sleep work on undead?
that to the east we've had some activity.
Turn undead would help.
And
As
then you can
you know,
sleep, and then
I heard you guys
disadvantage.
took a stop by Farmstead.
Doesn't affect
Roll
undead.
with advantage.
There are some ruined buildings out there that we think there might be some potentially held up in, or you could try the
Undead are
caves
immune to sleep.
to the north.
Are we gonna eventually go to either both of them?
It's up to you guys.
I
But
definitely say we don't
I, as far as where we'll meet, I will be back here tomorrow, and I will stay until about noon.
The farmstead is being watched.
I will do that every other day
But we have stealthy people now.
for the next couple of days.
Okay.
I definitely, I think this is an option, but I don't think we should do it. I think we should all totally stay together.
I agree.
I
'Cause-
agree.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Because there's if I caught that right, there's 2 different locations where it could be, right? So,
Where one
Those
could
are
be.
at least
right.
places that he's
Oh, there's more than
suspect
one.
of.
100% there's more than one. So I think.
So
Walks
together.
into a room, 8 of them.
here's my thought. Currently, there's guards at the.
There were yesterday. We don't know if there still are.
Yeah, but that place is at least somewhat checked out. I think it would be logical to go to the mountains first, check it out. If it's not there, obviously we should
That's
go to
what
the
I
next
was
spot.
thinking. Yeah.
So I say we go to the mountains
Okay.
first.
How close is the mountains from where we are standing?
Not far, apparently. It's still early morning ish.
No, let's go. I'm cool.
Okay, so
Let's
let's head out. Work.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yoshiko's just in the sky like.
You're right.
Yeah. You're just
I'm
watching
gonna
it.
assume
You
he's
hear
called you
this.
down.
I'm just like sitting there in the tree like.
It's like a
"Fuck
crow
off,
up there, like,
motherfetcher."
Ka! Like right in your ear.
Ah! My cousins have betrayed me.
This is Demon Slayer all over again. Crows everywhere. Anyway,
14.
So we're going north.
We go. We head off. We started marching.
all right. Where are you guys going to go?
We're going to the mountains.
Sorry.
That's what you agreed? The mountains?
Yes, yes.
Horrendous rolls.
All right. You guys begin heading towards the mountains. I would like a survival check from all of you.
Yes, sir. I can do that.
I rolled a 5.
A nat-
Die. No, it's-
4.
a natural 1.
Oh.
Oh, yummy.
So it's survival.
Oh, I guess I can add stuff to that.
A 17.
4.
17.
Get ready, guys. Something funny's about to happen.
What'd you get? Both of you got 17?
We both got 17.
Nice.
14.
14. Okay.
Survival. Convenient.
So,
Toward the bottom.
and then what did you get, Kyra?
Interesting coincidence.
Is it?
Yes.
Kyra, what was your total?
4.
4. Okay. So these three would pick up on, after traveling up there for quite a while, they would pick up on a set of what looks like bare feet prints, kind of slightly going off onto what looks like a game trail. As you guys kind of follow it, you notice that there is, it kind of leads up towards the edge of one of these smaller peaks here, towards the bottom of it, towards the bottom of this cliff. In the bottom of this cliff, there is a fissure. At the bottom of it, looks like the entrance of a cave. There's lots of large mushrooms growing around this. You know, these are just big, harmless mushrooms that grow.
I grabbed one.
This is a big 5-pound mushroom.
I'm just carrying it.
You're holding a 5-pound mushroom.
I
It's
want to.
red and white spotted.
It's not poisonous.
Nope.
Okay, I just start eating it on the way. It's not psychedelic either. I probably should ask. Okay.
It's just
Okay.
a normal
I was
edible
gonna
mushroom.
say,
Just a
'cause
big
mushrooms can be
truffle.
not- Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I just start eating
It's
it on
just
the way
a
up.
big truffle, yeah. These are fairly commonly sold around Mistorid. And strangely enough, they taste like beef.
Oh, sick.
Aurora just kind of like, as she's walking, she kind of sees like these massive mushrooms, takes her mace, you know, when you can hit a mushroom, like completely explodes.
Spores?
She takes it, yeah, the spores. So she smacks one of these mushrooms. That's cool. That's cool.
And you die. No, I'm just kidding. That one was a poisonous one. No. Okay.
That's for the male audience out there. Ooh.
So we could stake out this fissure.
You notice this fissure does have a bunch of kind of thorny vines growing over it, but this trail does go into it.
So we either go in and risk running into a lot of vampires, or we stake it
So
out
go
and
ahead
catch
and
one.
stack your guys up here in whatever your order is.
We have till tonight.
Whatever it is, it'll probably come out tonight because it knows that we're messing around.
Yeah.
It doesn't like
So
it.
we
But
could
wait,
just wait.
We
at
get the
end.
bonus before night, or
If we just sooner the better.
So long as we get it back to him by noon tomorrow. We'll
Oh,
get
this
the
is your
bonus.
character. Yeah, you guys are together.
Just move. Yeah, just move. Yeah, you go.
Actually, y'all are gonna be on one square.
I have a feeling that this vampire will be stronger at
that's
night
just
anyway.
better that way for now.
It's just a spawn.
Or it just have
Will
the
it
base.
die in the sunlight?
It's a
Um,
vampire. so
yeah.
probably.
Spawns, I believe, do take.
Just because
Does Daisy really take a?
Make
She
a
doesn't take a.
history
She
check.
only takes a
large creature.
or
Large
nature
creatures
check.
are
Let's see what
2
you
and
know
2.
about vampire spawn.
The next one large, then gargantuan.
You would know that they do have a sensitivity to.
Or large, and then
They have a
down it goes
hypersensitivity
3 by
to
3,
sunlight.
and it goes
So
4 by
either
4.
way, we would have to
Yeah.
catch it at night and get it to him early morning.
Or we can get a burlap sack. Which
Bag of-
Doctor doesn't know.
What a bag of holding.
Oh,
Do we have a
And then we
cloak?
have to breathe.
I have a jacket. I have a fairly large.
I've got a
jacket.
hooded common clothes.
So either way then. We can just
I mean, then it'll just be bare metal, but hey, whatever.
By the way, I
We
need
can go in. How do we want to line ourselves up?
I need to level up to change my infusion.
Just so you know, the
infusions. I don't
forest
have-
is shaded enough and so thick.
I can
You
make
could,
sending stones,
if you're
I can make
navigating
back
light
over,
beams, drag
So
something
this is-
through the
sorry,
forest
this
without it
isn't-
touching direct sunlight.
This is-
I just need to talk to know about
Yikes.
how I change that.
so
Okay.
So this is inside the cave?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, well, shall we go in?
I don't think we have a choice.
Daisy can't get through.
Alright, she can wait outside and signal for.
Your horse is fat.
Nah.
She can signal for us when if things.
I
come.
mean, I think technically I could squeeze through, but then it's like
then we can't
double
get out.
movement. No, it's when you're squeezing through a size you can't fit through. I think I'll look up the rules for that.
15 feet per.
It's something like that.
Alright, I just take my 2 katanas out and I slash through the stuff and start entering.
So I think we should make like an order, right? I mean, kind of a crazy idea.
No, I agree.
I say the paladin since he has the armor that can go against vampires.
That is
Look at your
true.
little knight in shining armor. Look at you! Okay. I was also thinking we could put Shield of Faith on someone, like now. That's like
Probably him.
it's like 1 minute, or is it 10 minutes?
If I go ahead, I have the armor that has bonus against whatever we're going.
We could just beef the crap out of him and just send
Shield.
him in.
So, I think I cast Shield of Faith on you,
Mm-hmm.
and then that gives you a +1 AC, right? If I
It's +2 AC.
Plus
Shield
2
of Faith
AC?
is +2.
for like 10 minutes, or is it 1 minute?
Concentration, I believe, up to a minute.
That means
Either
I
way.
can't use any other spells that are concentration.
You don't have to then. I think
I'm
I'll
in
be
the-
fine.
I'm a healer, and I won't be able to use I won't
have
be
lay
able
on-
to use
I have
my.
lay on hands. And I
You can
have
still
other-
use Channel Divinity with it.
Can I?
Yeah.
I will do Shield
I
of
have,
Faith.
I have.
It only lasts for a minute.
It only does. Shoot,
Could
do
I-
I?
At 60 seconds, 10 combat rounds.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do Shield of Faith on you actually, because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose in a turn after initiative. After initiative.
That's if it's a minute. But
I'm
it
good
might be
wherever.
longer.
I can tank in the front. I can stay in the back and fire. I'm pretty
That-
flexible.
that's
double
what I'm
check
doing.
length
Yeah,
of
I'm
time.
using Channel Divinity. You'll see what I do. It's pretty goofy.
Okay,
So
I'm ready.
I'll be wherever you guys put me. Move right there.
Get ready to go, gamers. I think I'll be like second to last to go in, because I'm range and healing. So
Dibs on second. Unless someone's already taken that, dibs on third.
10 minutes, up to 10 minutes.
okay, cool. So
I'll
we're
go
done.
dead
I
now.
thought it was 10 minutes. Yeah. So you got that for +2 AC for 10 minutes,
Okay, so I have 16 easy.
and it's concentration.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay.
Just
And
note that down real quick that you're concentrating on that.
Yes, sir.
So, he's first. Who's second? Anyone second?
Throw this on Aurora for me.
Careful with the table.
No, not Aurora. It's him. That's for Shield of Faith.
It's concentration.
Yeah, sorry. Throw that on.
Oh, concentration.
Yeah, it's who's concentrating. That's the
Oh,
point.
that's me.
That's
That
why
is
you put
me.
it on Aurora.
That is me. Sorry, I thought that was for your Shield
Aurora?
of Faith. Yes.
Wait, okay.
No cheating now.
Should be able to
with
just fit.
Fancy.
you're second to
I'm
last.
second to
I'm
last.
guessing you are second.
Second, please.
Since no one's claiming it. And then I'm
Bad idea.
guessing our buddy.
Ooh, my bag of tricks is reloaded. Get ready for chaos, kids.
Panther.
So whoever's in the middle is between you two.
I'm fine with anything. I have range attack, so
You
I can be
two.
further back.
Okay, so we can just put you guys.
Also, the rogue, you can hit. You're a level 3 rogue?
Yeah, we're all.
I mean, you can hit pretty hard.
Okay.
You can hit pretty hard. You might want to. I don't know.
You can go stealth. And you can do stealth attacks.
Exactly.
You can hit.
All right. As you
The easy can't fit through.
Can?
as you
Fit
cut those
in through,
vines,
stays small.
just
costs twice as much.
you notice the smell of decay and death and blood definitely emanates out of this cave. It's very heavy.
So where
Dexterity
am I?
saving throws and attacks.
As you guys begin to move on in.